it, when you click that link, nothing has changed about that. That's the key contact button that we've always had. When you click it, it opens up. I think it defaults into your course contacts, and then you can go to all your account contacts.
Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you.
Oh,
Lori, we have a question on chat. Yes, hot note.
Yeah, good one. Thank you. It's this bubble right here. That's where the hot notes now are entered. And just like all of our other comment type button or bubbles, if you have something in there, it goes dark gray. And if you hover your mouse over it, it will show you what's behind there. And then this will also be in the screens that the DSSs and DSTs will work from. We'll see that in a little bit.
We want to make sure that if the DST looks at it, they know it's in.
Anything else?
Which LMS it is, yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get into the new view and the implementation screen where you can plan training. So let me pull up.
Lori, there was an additional question about course start and end date information.
Yep, we're going to see it. We're going to see those in here when we click into our new implementation and DSS and DSC screen, the digital success portion. So hold that thought. So this view has 3 sections as part of this dashboard. So you can see up here. I've got my notes, so bear with me as I want to make sure I don't miss anything in here to cover. So onboarding research, the implementation, and then the course success. So the course success, that'll be the course monitoring, and it is not live yet, but will be in a future release this summer. I don't have an exact date, but I'm thinking June timeframe. So the documentation that I'm going to send you, I'm not going to try and explain it over this call of what every one of these options might be depending on its color and which field it's in and what all that means. You'll get it quickly, but you're going to need the key that I'm going to send you that will outline what those mean. You'll probably work from that for your first few days, and then you'll be good. So when we see all the columns are gray, like these, that means that there's no opportunity match to that OLR course. So you can see it'll say no opti in this course section right here. So when it's not matched, we don't have the ability to do any of these. Nothing's going on. All of those boxes will be gray. So
this reflects all OLR courses?
Again,
yes.
All there.
Even if, okay, so it's pulling from OLR rather than only showing us information that the LCs would have put in.
Yes. So remember before you had to go to that one screen where you saw your OLR courses, and then you went to another screen to see the opportunities. Now it's all married.
That's great. Thank you.
Yep. And you might have, obviously, opportunities that haven't been matched to their OLR course yet.
Okay.
And we'll talk about what's going to happen, and it's going to be a little bit of a phased approach of how we can get those matched. So let's look at the fields that we have here. I'm going to see if I had anything else that I wanted to tell you about this part.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Okay. So let's just look at the fields that we have in this view. So we're going to come back to this. We have an opportunity ID when there is whether the opportunity has come in just because the opportunity was won, or if in this case, like there's an OLR course even though there's no opportunity. So we can see an opportunity ID. Once these get matched, then we would have that opportunity ID also with our digital course. It is not a hyperlink. I just asked them the other day if we might change that to make that a hyperlink. I'm going to show you later how you can get into the actual opportunity. It's just right now, out of the gate, it's not going to be from this screen. So we scroll over, we can see our contact names from those sections. We can see the digital course name. This is not the institutional course name, this is that OLR course name. The technology, a lot of the same things that we've had in some of our other views, the enrollment period.